What's on time to Wednesday? She go down to welcome back to my channel.
I just hope she don't wanna leave
So today we're not doing no normal vlog today. Today is gonna be a recipe video. So I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to make turkey pot pie. Y'all might be wondering, never heard turkey pot pie in my life. I know, I ain't never heard it either. But we ain't got no chicken and we're gonna use what we got. So we're gonna make my dog Pika. We're gonna make her some turkey pot pie and I want to share it with you guys. So before we get into the video, subscribe. Down below will be my Instagram and TikTok. And if y'all want to see more videos like this or any other recipes that I make for Pika, let me know down below in the description. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the ingredients first, and then I'm gonna show y'all me putting them in the pot and the reason why I'm telling y'all to put them in the pot in this certain way. First thing you need is olive oil. That is to coat the bottom so that it won't burn. Also, for you to cook this, you're gonna need an Instant Pot. That's what you're gonna need. I've never did it in anything else but an Instant Pot, so you're gonna need an Instant Pot. That's the first thing you need, Instant Pot. You're gonna need some apples. I've already cut up the apples, and when you cut up your apples or any vegetables you have, make sure you cut them as small as possible so that when you get done, we're gonna mush it. Y'all gonna see later, but just gonna be easy for the dog to eat because Pika eat fast and she be choking easily, so I gotta make sure I cut these stuff really small. Then we got us a yellow bell pepper. You can do any other bell pepper. You can do green. I think I've done green before and I've done red before, but this time we're gonna do yellow. Next we got some potatoes. Leave the skin on potatoes because that's healthy for them. Leave the skin on potatoes. Then we also got some peas and carrots. Flaxseed meal, mushrooms, got some leftover spinach that we had earlier, so we got a bag of spinach. The next thing that we have is the turkey broth. This is Turkey Bone Broth by The Honest Kitchen. We use this for Pika's food. We either use the turkey broth or the chicken broth, so we're gonna use, you don't get a lot of turkey today, so we're gonna get some turkey broth. And you're gonna need some rosemary. Rosemary is good for your dog. Can it please focus? So rosemary, some ground turkey, some fresh 3 pounds of ground turkey. Now I'm finna show you guys me putting it in the pot and how much to put for whatever needs measurements. By the way, for the potato, you're gonna need a really big potato or as much potato as you want. I found the biggest potato I could find at the store and cut it up. So if you have small potatoes, I'll say just do 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it in the pot. So you guys, now we're gonna go ahead and fill the pot up. So the first thing we're gonna put is the olive oil. When you put the olive oil in, you need to make sure that you coat the bottom as much as possible because I've done before to where I did not coat enough and I accidentally burnt my dog food. We learn from our mistakes. You gotta coat the bottom, try to move it around and get it to coat every part of the bottom. So let me show y'all what it's supposed to look like. This is how it should look, very much so coated. Now, by the way, this is not even on. We're just gonna put them in first, and once we get done, then we'll turn it on and I'll tell you guys how long to leave them in there. So first we're gonna put the apples. Always start with the fruit first at the bottom, then the bell peppers. Next we're going to put in the potatoes. Oh, y'all just caught something. So let me tell y'all something. Do not let your dog eat this part of potato. The part where it has like the, I don't really know what it's called, but like the black parts. Make sure that you don't have that in your dog's food. It's really bad for them. So don't have that in there. Next, we're gonna put the mushroom, peas and carrots. So you guys, now that we have this in there, so since we're making a big batch, I'm gonna be putting some of the turkey bone broth in there. So I'm gonna put 2 cups of water in here, and then I'm gonna mix a tablespoon of this. So we're gonna do 4 cups actually because it's gonna be a big batch, but we're gonna put some in the middle of it before so we can get at the bottom, and then when we get done putting the last ingredient, we're gonna put it at the top. So let's go ahead, let me make this real quick and I'll be right back. Now we're gonna do a 1/3 cup of flaxseed meal. After the flaxseed, we're going to put a 1/4 cup of rosemary. Spinach. Now for spinach, you put spinach after you put the flaxseed and the rosemary because the reason is it creates juice. Y'all cannot talk today. It creates juice and it keeps everything in. So we're gonna put that on top. And don't be scared to use your hands. Push it down because this stuff is gonna be all stuck in there. The turkey, the ground turkey is there. You're gonna get that ground turkey and you're gonna push it down. This gonna be on top. You can, I think you can put it like in the middle, but from what I learned, we prefer to put it at the top. And also have some pockets, like make some little pockets on the side, because you're gonna do your second round of turkey bone broth so that it can get in there also. Because you want to make sure that it all goes down. So that's why we did one in the middle first. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and make that second round of bone broth. You guys see that? I put a bunch on top and now it's just running to the pockets. I'm gonna use this to make some more so they can go down. Now that we are done putting all of our ingredients in here, next we're gonna go ahead and put the top on. Alright. Okay. And it makes that little noise. So y'all, now we are here where we have all of the little buttons on here of how we can do this. So we're going to press pressure cook, and as you can see, I already have the time set for 25 minutes. I know it looks like 25 seconds, but trust me, it's 25 minutes. And then you're going to press start. Once you press start, make sure you turn off keep on, because if you keep this on, it's going to keep cooking. It's never going to turn off. It's going to just keep cooking. And you're going to need this off because since it is pressure, since we're doing pressure cook, there is this nozzle in the back that once it's done, is going to automatically open up and fly out. So if you're by a cabinet like I am, I'm gonna suggest you to move it if you don't want your cabinets to be messed up. So the way I do it, I just turn it this way, just so that once it releases on its own, it can shoot out to where it does not mess up the cabinet. I'll see you guys once it is done cooking. So you guys are back and the food is done. It just got done beeping. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can either let it vent on its own, or you can undo it yourself. Me personally, I would let it do it on its own, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want to burn myself right now. See, I have my mama helping me because I was scared to do it because I'm clumsy. So
She would have.
I would have dropped it, knowing me. So we finna let it vent out. It's this thing on the top that says seal right there. Y'all see that right there? Seal. Sorry, now it's sealed, and then we're gonna pull that right there so that it can vent out. So one thing I will say, this stuff does burn. Please be careful. Ah! It will spit out a lot of stuff, a lot of juice, but you gotta let all that pressure come out. So, but ain't gonna lie, y'all, it do smell good though. I'm sorry if I'm yelling at y'all. It's just real loud. But we're gonna let this get done, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I put in after we're done with her doing whatever she has to do. So you guys, now that it is done with the pressure, we're gonna open it. Make sure to let this drain right here to the side. And as you can see, everything has came up. This is the bell peppers that we had, so we're going to use this musher. If you have an automatic one, you can do that. I put a little elbow grease into it, and we're just going to mush it in. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this doesn't smell good, but I don't think I would eat this because it got mushrooms in it. I don't like mushrooms. But other than that, it's looking kind of nice. I'm finna keep doing this for a minute, and then I'm gonna show y'all what other stuff I put in her food. Alright, you guys, so now we're finna get ready to add. Alright, you guys, so now we're finna get y'all finna get ready to add the rest of the stuff. If y'all see another hand that's not mine, that's my mama. First, we are going to put in the coconut oil. My dog, she loves coconut oil. When I say she loves coconut oil, she loves coconut oil. Also, you guys, while I'm doing this, I forgot to tell you guys that, well, I forgot an ingredient. My bad. I'll put this much in there. We're gonna do 2 of these, actually. But I forgot to put her liver. Not her liver, but I forgot to put some liver in there, because whenever you're making homemade food, you need to have some type of organ in there, and I forgot that. So make sure you put some liver in there when, like, so at the same time you put the meat in there, put the liver in there also, or some type of organ, meat in general. So yeah, we forgot that. But since we did, whenever we feed her, we're gonna get, like, we have these like chicken heart treats, which is an organ. We just get that for her since I forgot to get that. So we're gonna mix that in there. Next, we're going to put in the calcium. Her calcium phosphorus. We're gonna put some in there. We're really gonna put the rest of this, because since it's a big batch, you're gonna need a lot, and this is what we have left. So we're gonna put all of that. If y'all can see it, my bad if it keep getting blurry. It's not focusing. Hold on, guys. Okay, there you go. So yeah, we're going to put some of the calcium in there. We're going to put this much, all of the rest of this in here, because it's a big batch, and so we need to go ahead and just pour the rest of it in there. So I'm gonna take this spoon out of here. Make sure y'all take all the little stuff that can kill your dog in there too. Just spread it out in there. Now for the omega-3s, we are going to put in the I'm not, I forgot this fast. We're gonna be putting the fish oil. I'm gonna put some fish oil in there. We only have a little bit left, so I'm gonna just pour the rest of it in there. A lot of stuff is running out, so. But mostly you're gonna do that. Get it everywhere. And have some in here too. Most likely when I do like the pumps, I do like a good, I'm gonna say 4 to 5 pumps. But mostly I'll do like 4. I'm gonna try and get the rest of this out of there, so yeah, fish oil. By the way, the recipe will be down below in the description, just in case if y'all want to look. Well, just so y'all know what to get for your dog. Even though, like I said, I did forget to put the liver. And last but not least, my dog's favorite thing is cheese. So this is all types of cheese. We got Parmesan, we got mozzarella, we have what's it called? Cheddar. And
they can't have cheese.
And y'all, this is different, the mixtures of it. Dogs can have cheese. So yeah, we have Parmesan, we have mozzarella, and we have cheddar. So we're gonna just pour that in there and mix it. Let me reiterate that we have talked to her vet about telling her that we made her homemade dog food, and she has said that that is fine. We told her all the stuff that we put in there. We gave her the recipes of what we did for her, and they said that it's good because Pika is a healthy growing gal, a healthy dog. So yeah. All of that, as y'all can see, there's the cheese is also on the little thing, but we're gonna scrape all of that off. Give her every, you know, because she gonna love this goodness right here. And then I'm gonna show you guys me putting them in her bowls. So these are the bowls that we put her food in. We got these off Amazon. So yeah, guys, if I can find a link, I'll put it down below in the description. Also, you guys, I didn't cut up the mushrooms, so when you do this, make sure you cut the mushrooms small, because I should have done that. To me, I was like, okay, those should be the right size for me to like mush them, but they're still too big, and it was hard for me to mush those. So make sure you guys cut the mushrooms down a little bit more. And yes, you guys, we do reuse pet plate bowls because, hey, it's still a bowl. So, since we have a tiny bit left, I'm gonna let y'all see Pika try it. All that right there, I know she'll eat that up, but I'm gonna let it cool off because I know it's still hot. So, yeah, I'm gonna just put this in the thing for her to try. All right, you guys, so now this is a little bit, it's just a little test because Pika already ate today. I'm finna,
This morning.
well, she already ate this morning, but I'm gonna let this cool down for a bit because it's still a little hot. I don't want to burn her little tongue, so I'll see y'all when I let her try it. So in total, you guys, that recipe filled up 10 of these bowls, plus, well, 9 of these bowls plus the pet plate bowl. It's enough to feed her for a good long minute. I will say this, y'all, we do give her the wet food. The wet food that we have, like how you see like there's 10, we do alternate her on some things because sometimes she doesn't like to eat the same stuff all the time for some reason. She's a bougie dog. But sometimes we give her wet food, sometimes we give her kibble. But when we do give her kibble, we don't just give her like random kibble from Walmart. We get her kibble from Pet Plate, which this is also homemade food right here. As you can see, it says human grade food for dog. We used to feed her Pet Plate and it did good too. We decided to make our own. But this basically, Pet Plate, their kibble is basically just like, it's just like the wet food that we made, just in kibble form. It's really, that's really all it is. So we'll mix it here and there. We'll give her that or this, or we'll give her Hollywood feed, because they have these cubes there. And also stuff in Hollywood feed are very human grade. They don't really give just anything that have a lot of preservatives in it. So yeah, so our dog is a little healthy girl. Matter of fact, let me show y'all my dog for the new people. So you guys, this is my puppy. This is Pika. Well, I wouldn't really call her puppy because she's 4 years old. This is an old woman in dog years, but this is Pika. She's 4. And yeah, this is an old woman in dog, but this is Pika. She's 4, and yeah, she loves to eat food. Let me use that. She's grabbing on my arm. So yeah, this is my lovable. So I'll see y'all when we feed her. As y'all can see, a spoiled dog live here. So Pee, come try. Give me your reaction. As y'all can see, she ain't got put her head up at all. Y'all, she still gonna, she ain't even lift up her head. Pee, y'all, as y'all can see, she love her food. Y'all, she been looking at both of us. But y'all see that? My baby eating. It's nothing else in there, love. Calm down. Chill. So you guys, I'm gonna end the video off here. So if you guys like the video, subscribe down below. We on Instagram and TikTok. And she is still yeah, like I said, she'll still look in the bowl. But I will see you guys in my next video. If there are if y'all want any more recipes, let me know down below and I will share it with you guys. Love y'all.